What's up, guys?
Hey.
We're back with another reaction.
Yes.
What are we doing today?
So today I figured we would do a band that we have not done yet. They're an extremely popular band, so I feel like you probably know this song, but I'll give it a shot. Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
So I'm sure I know it. I think I do.
I feel
Um,
like everyone knows this song, whether they realize it or not, but I mean, the title is in like, I guess you would call it the chorus. It's like prominently featured in the song, the title.
yeah, so it's interesting because neither you or I are like the biggest fans of Queen, but I believe that I like Queen more than you do.
Yeah, I think you do.
So it'll be interesting.
I like this song though.
Yeah,
I'm just not crazy about like all their music. It's just not my favorite.
yeah, I got you. So
Yeah.
he's impressive, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, no, he really is. I mean, like I can respect what someone's doing and like how they're singing and what they do and be like, wow, that is amazing. But it's just
Just not your
not,
thing.
no, it's not. I'm not going to sit there and listen to it a million times. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
Like I
sure.
hear it sometimes, like, oh, it's good. But I'm more of a metal girl.
Yeah, that's how
And
I am with a
that's
lot of the metal
definitely not
songs.
metal.
Yeah.
So sorry. I've actually had a bunch of people comment saying, "Oh, well, you just don't understand the music. It's too deep for you." I promise you that's not the case, sweetheart. I am very deep. I just prefer my own type of music. Variety is the spice of life. Not everyone's gonna like everything. Can I have that? Thank you. So, this video is sponsored by Carnivore Snacks. Carnivore Snacks is one of the greatest meat snacks ever. This one is dried meat. It's pastured pork loin with Redmond real salt, and it's absolutely delicious. It literally melts in your mouth, and I can't get enough of it. I keep eating it every day. And I have been eating them in the video, but then like my mouth is full, and that's kind of gross to watch. So just know that I eat these all the time, and I've eaten them since before we were sponsored by them. That's how much I love it. You can use our coupon code It's with Smith for 15% off your order. And the link for that's in the description below. And then, so that was like a dried meat snack, but don't call it a beef jerky because it is not a beef jerky.
Yeah, it even says it on the bag.
Yeah, it says not a jerky, so it's not. But this is a jerky. This is Chomps. I love these two. This is my other favorite meat snack. And it's both are actually all pasture raised, good for you ingredients, nothing crazy in here, everything you can understand and pronounce that you're familiar with. And it's all amazing. That's super soft and moist and delicious. And I highly, highly recommend Chomps as well. And you can use the same coupon code for 10% off all orders and an additional 10% off subscriptions. And you can also use this coupon code for SeatGeek. SeatGeek's a ticket website where you can get tickets for concerts, sporting events, literally anything. And you will save $20 off your very first purchase. We used them before. It was all an electronic experience, no paper ticket. Could not have been a smoother it just couldn't have been smoother. Definitely recommend it. And all the links for everything is in the description below. Check out our Amazon storefront if you'd like to. That's in the description below too. Like and subscribe. Follow us on all social media channels if you would like. And that's it from me. I'm just going to put these in my ear. And let's check this song out, even though I know it. Like I said, I know this song, and he pretty much probably does too. So it's a breakdown.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world I'm turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me 'cause now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah, I'm Robert.
I don't know the song as that well, so I don't really know where to pause. But considering we are a breakdown channel, I have to pause. So, do you know this song?
Okay, so I've definitely heard this, but I recognize the beginning, like the very beginning of the song, and the chorus. Like, I feel like maybe I've heard it in passing.
You don't
I don't
recognize
really.
the "Don't Stop Me
So
Now,"
that part
having
I,
a good
but I
time,
feel like I
having a
know
good
it. I
time.
know it from like commercials or
Oh yeah,
movies or
like that's all
something.
I know it from too.
But
I've
only,
never listened to this whole song by myself.
but some reason for the beginning, the very beginning, how he starts the song, that I was like, oh, I know this. But then the rest of it, I'm like, maybe I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, like as I was saying, I know this song obviously because it's in so many things, like in movies, TV shows, everything. So that's how I know it. And it
Yeah.
is really good. I can respect it. I can respect everything going on with it. But let's break it down.
Yes.
So tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. Self-explanatory. Like he's gonna have a fun time. I feel alive and the world, I'll turn it inside out. So he's going out like he is going to have a memorable night. I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Just more of the same, like
He's
self-explanatory.
feeling great. He's gonna have a good
Yes.
time.
Don't stop me because I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger. So it's just emphasizing again how much of a great time he's having.
It's a funny line.
Or maybe he's saying he's high.
So I was wondering that. I mean, I think ecstasy he just means as like like fun, but he could have meant it as actually I don't know. When was MDMA invented? 'Cause that's a
It was
synthetic compound.
synthesized in it was either okay, for some reason it's like super specific. It was either 1952 or 1972.
Yeah, I don't know because I know LSD was back then. Whatever. Either way, I was wondering if it was drug related or not. But this line made me laugh because he's like, I'm a shooting star leaping through the
Shooting
sky, a
star.
shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger.
So he's just like like just going crazy.
Because like a shooting star is already leaping through the sky, but then he's like also a
Like super
tiger shooting
fast.
star.
A tiger shooting star.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's just more of an emphasis of like how much of a great time he's having. Like
it's
he's
very
going so
funny.
fast, he's doing everything
Yes,
and defying the laws of gravity. I'm just imagining someone who's like so happy that they're like in the sky and like just like flying around. Like they're that happy.
it's funny because like the tigers and shooting stars aren't really defying the laws of gravity; they're actually obeying them.
Well, if a tiger were in the sky, then it would
That's true.
be defying laws of
It's
gravity.
very true.
I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. So
I don't. So Lady
I don't
Godiva.
understand
I,
the inclusion of Lady Godiva here.
so I've heard that. I don't know who is that a part. That's a person. I'm
It's like
assuming. Let's
wow,
see.
okay. So
I'm gonna
no
look
one
up.
really references Lady Godiva in like our age group. It's really like a thing that our parents' age group does, so like the boomers.
Hmm.
But I've never actually bothered to ask who she was or what it's about.
All right. I am pulling up the
Why
lyrics.
don't you just pull up Lady Godiva?
Well, because I want to see if there's, I mean, an annotation.
Because like now when I hear that, I just think it's chocolate.
So wait, I'm a racing car passing by like Lady
Like
Godiva.
he's just flying. Who who's Lady Godiva
Let's
again?
see. I'm seeing if there's an annotation I
Everyone's gonna call
choose.
us stupid for this, but like sorry, we're
Lady
just not
Godiva is an
that old.
apocryphal English noblewoman known for riding a horse through the streets of Coventry stark naked. The phrase peeping Tom also comes from her legend.
Maybe that's why my parents would never tell me what Lady
Oh,
Godiva
there's a
was. Because I was always a lot younger when they would say reference her.
the speaker's audacity and unsurpassed sexuality will cause everyone to stop and stare.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So he's a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. So is he saying he's naked or just very like show
If
stopping.
Lady Godiva is known for being naked,
Allegedly, she is.
so I guess so.
That's so funny. That's probably why my parents never told me what that meant.
Maybe.
He's like, oh, it's just like Lady Godiva. I'll be like, what does that mean? I'll be like, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
It
know.
means what it means.
Funny.
I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. So again, I'm burning through the sky. Like he is just having the absolute greatest time ever.
Yeah.
200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. So he's moving so fast that he's like basically like catching
So
fire.
that reminds me of the shooting star. If it's like going through the atmosphere, it's like burning up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I want to make a supersonic man out of you. So that's interesting because we know Freddie Mercury, he's gay, right?
Yes.
But he wasn't openly gay,
So
right?
okay, so there's some confusion. So I believe he
Is
did.
he not gay?
So no. So he definitely was
Oh wait,
gay.
he's
And
bisexual. He was bisexual.
okay, yes. So that's right. So he died of AIDS, right? Um, it's interesting because I never saw the biopic. I don't know what you're supposed to say that about Queen Bohemian Rhapsody that came out a few years ago, and people were
I
mad.
didn't see it either.
People were mad because they kind of like brushed over his sexuality.
Like
Like,
what they made him like full gay when he actually
no,
lived his life as a
no, I think
bisexual
it was the other
person.
way. I think they kind of stayed away from what I heard. I didn't see it again. It was like they kind of didn't really talk about that as
Mhm.
much. I don't know if they made allusions to it or they said he was dating a guy, but like I know people were like,
I'm not
"Oh,
making this up. He was bisexual, right?
no, 100%."
Yeah.
Yes. So they so it's funny because when we got to the Lady Godiva, that's the first thing that went to my head. I was like, "Oh, that's interesting. I wonder, if that's like, that's like a reference that like a gay guy would make. Do you know what I mean?" And then when he
Maybe.
says, "I want to make a supersonic man out of you," I mean, that sounds sexual to me. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm. Or like he wants you to be having as much of a good time as he is. Which is
Yeah.
like I get it because like if you were straight, you probably wouldn't put a line like that in your song because what does that mean?
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Hmm.
Which is interesting because I always thought that he like from what I remember, he like didn't come out for a while.
Maybe he didn't come
It
out.
must have been he must have came out before the song, I would assume.
So I don't know if it's like when he got AIDS or HIV that he came out at that time. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
keep
check by
going.
the end. I'll see if I can pull something up about that.
And then it goes, "Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball." Which is more of the same. "Don't stop me now. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call." Again, like if you want to join in on his awesome time, which like I definitely would, just call him. Um, so when I
We're at
think,
129. We stopped at.
okay, so "Don't stop me. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all." Me neither. Okay, what are you finding?
So I searched when did Freddie Mercury come out as gay. It says by the mid 1970s he had begun an affair with David Minns, an American recording executive at Elektra Records. In December 1976, Mercury told Austin of his sexuality, which ended their romantic relationship. Wait a second.
What does that mean?
Because wait, yeah, weren't they in a enormous conjecture, the complicated nature? So apparently this
Yeah,
is
he was
like,
involved with both men and
yes, he
women,
was.
but never confirmed his sexuality. Like he wasn't hiding it. He just never spoke of it.
Huh. So they said he never officially came out.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, you
Like,
don't.
you could just be like, "Oh, here's my boyfriend, and then here's my girlfriend." And it's like, you don't need to tell anyone anything.
He definitely didn't publicly, apparently. But yeah, again, I don't recall exactly, but the critique of the Bohemian Rhapsody was that they kind of stayed away from
His
the
like relationships
homosexuality.
and stuff.
Yeah, like I think they just had women or something. I think.
That's weird.
I don't remember, or if it was the other way, like you were saying. But yeah, that's just what I heard about it.
Yeah, or
So it's
something.
interesting. Our confusion about his sexuality is because there was confusion in real life. He never came out. Do you know what I mean? He never
Yeah, because
said,
they probably saw him with both men and women, and they're like, "Well, he's just bisexual. He doesn't really have to say it. No one
yeah,
has to be like, 'Oh, this is what I am.'" Like straight people don't need to just tell you that they're straight.
yeah, it's the 70s then too, so you might have
Yeah, yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
say
that is
closet. You know what I
true. That
mean?
is true. Nowadays, it's a little different.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's keep going.
Yes.
I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb about to explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Supersonic man out of you. Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Have a good time. Don't stop me now. Have a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
So I will say the songs are definitely very fun. Like if you're having like a good time,
Yeah.
like definitely listen to
So
the song.
I do think he has one of the most unique and best voices like ever. Not
He has a
necessarily
really
my
good voice
not
for
necessarily
sure.
my not necessarily my favorite sounding voice,
No.
but it's like
Well
there's
trained.
there's nothing like it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like incredible.
He's a really good singer, that's for
You
sure.
ever see there's like a really popular video you can see on YouTube of it might have been I don't know if it was at the Live Aid concert or one
Where
of
he's
his
making the background noises to his music or whatever.
well he's
He's
doing
like
like
doing things like
he's
that.
doing like the vocal exercises back and
Yeah.
forth with the
Yeah,
crowd
yeah, yeah.
and then he gets like really like he becomes a dick and does something that obviously only he could do and the crowd tries to do it's really funny it's incredible though
Yeah, I saw that. That
yeah
is funny.
we should
Like
actually
he's really good. He is. Anyone who's about to shit all over us because I just know you guys are gonna do that. It's like the type of people who listen to Queen, similar people who listen to like the Rolling Stones and things like that.
uh,
It's
maybe
you people.
maybe people
Literally you people.
boomers usually
Yes.
yeah
You guys are mean. Be nice. I didn't do anything to
who
you.
cares fuck them fuck you all right
For the young people watching this, I like you.
129 right
Yeah, so we're here. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. So, more of the same, like he is having such a great time. He's going crazy. He's up in space right now, like
yeah
literally not even abiding by the laws of gravity. He's a satellite. Satellites go around planets. So he's just, spiraling around Earth.
I feel like he had to be high when he wrote this right like you have to
You don't have
be
to be high to make this up,
I feel like you
but
do
like you have to be thinking about being high to make this up.
yeah
I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb. So he's like,
so atom bombs don't really
can you look
reload
up like if there's a hidden meaning of the song and it's not just about like having like the best time ever?
yeah well I got this
So a sex machine ready to reload, like,
he's ready to go again
is that the good time that he's having? He's
I
having
think
sex,
sounds like part
someone?
of it.
Yeah.
Sex definitely seems part of it.
Okay. About to explode, I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. So that's another sex
The
reference.
explode,
Now that I think
yeah.
about it.
Hopefully the burning isn't.
Ew. Then you have to make a song about going to the doctor.
Yeah,
We got this part already. The
yeah.
200
Mr.
degrees.
Fahrenheit.
And then he switches it up a little here, which is really interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
that's very
traveling at the
funny.
speed of light. I want to make a supersonic woman out of you. Which, if you were really questioning his sexuality, you just need to listen to this song, and it kind of tells you the answer you're looking for.
Yeah,
He would be with both men and women.
yeah, which is interesting.
That's cool.
Hmm.
That must be interesting because, like, you walk into a room and you're like, I can be with anyone.
Yeah,
Like, that's
it's wild.
that's pretty cool. I don't know what that's like. Um, don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey. Um, don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. More of the same. So what I will point out is very interesting is most of his songs that I have ever heard never follow the traditional form of a song.
Be-
Like it's just like whatever he wants to do, he does, which
yes,
is very
so
cool.
you think like Bohemian Rhapsody, right? It's
Yes.
because, so actually, I don't know this. I was gonna say it's because his voice can do such crazy things that
He's just trying to like
like
show
most
like
people can't.
what he can do.
Yeah. So his mind obviously thinks of music differently. I do agree. It's not traditional.
Yeah,
It's
no, it's
very unique.
very yeah. Like I wouldn't be like, "Oh, here's that's like when I was trying to tell you the song, I'm like, it's not really the chorus, but it's like the chorus."
Yeah, for sure.
And he goes, "All right. Okay. Oh, burning through the sky. Yeah. Did anything change? Oh, I'm having a ball. Wait, no, he said that already.
I don't remember him saying that.
He did.
Is that
Or
a
maybe I
gay?
remember hearing
Is that a gay reference? Or
it. It could be. I don't know.
so I think
I
it's
think he's
just
just having
kidding.
fun.
Yeah.
But it's like, yes, don't stop me. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. And he goes like, ha da da da. Like he sings along to the beat, which is cute.
Yeah.
And that was everything. So now tell me, are we interpreting this right? Are we missing the mark?
Everybody's just saying it's about having a good time.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
looked up if he did drugs. Apparently, yes.
Of who? I mean, who wasn't like a big celebrity rock star and didn't do drugs?
Yeah.
But this song's starting to sound more like a sex song to me.
Yeah, partially for sure.
Like maybe, because he says, I'll make a supersonic man out of you, a supersonic woman out of you. Maybe he's having a threesome.
Could be.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about this song. Oh, so he's playing the piano on this too. That's the other crazy thing. He could just sit at a piano and play like beautifully and sing like crazy. And there was a part though, which I don't believe was him, was there was like a guitar towards like the middle end of the song that was like really good.
No, that was really good. The solo.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
Yeah, it was very impressive. I mean, this whole song, so I'm on the same page as you. Like, this isn't like my typical music that I
No.
listen
Like I
to.
wouldn't listen to this in the car. I wouldn't listen to this on my phone. It comes up in TV shows and stuff, and I'm like, that's really good. Or like, we just listen to it now. I'm like, that's really good. I can respect how great of a vocalist he is. I can respect the instruments. Um, the content of this song is a little, I'd say simple, which is fine. I like simple. I like complex. I like everything in between. But it's just not the type of music I listen to. So I don't love it, but I can recognize that it is incredible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you at home could listen to like a Slipknot song and be like, this is really good, but I will never listen to it again. And that's
Yeah.
fine. You don't need to listen to it.
Yeah, there's so I'm trying to remember. There's another song besides this and Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen that I really like and I actually would listen to, and if it's on, I do listen to it. I don't remember the name of it though. I don't remember.
I don't know.
But yeah, this is definitely a fun song. It's cool. It's I'm assuming a classic of Queen's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, definitely. It's like one of their very popular songs. It's in so many shows and movies, like I said. That's how I even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've never actually like gone out of my way to listen to their music on my own before.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, so thanks for coming in to check out our video and our reaction. Definitely check out Carnivore Snacks, Chomps, and SeatGeek. Like and subscribe. And check out our Amazon storefront. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.